Hello, fellow miners, and welcome to another episode from Spice Mines Gaming. If you've noticed in my hotbar, something golden and shiny is sitting there. Check it out, an enchanted golden apple. You know what this means? It's advancement time. This is the last thing I have to eat to complete this advancement. Now, the story behind this, I'll make a long story short. Actually, it's not a long story. What I did was I decided, and I mentioned in the previous episode, or the last time I mentioned this, that there was some mesas. There was one to the north and a couple to the north west there. I went to the first one in the northwest, kind of walked around a little bit, and the first minecart that I came to was out in the open. I walked up to it, opened it up, and this was sitting right there in the minecart. So it was I was expecting to go there and just search and search and search. The first one I come to, and it was out in the open. Here it is. Okay, so let's eat this thing. I know this is going to be a waste. I need to use this for something that's, a worthy use of it. But the worthy use of this for me right now in this series is to get this advancement. So here we go. And there it is. Challenge complete, a balanced diet. That one was a little tough. It was a little tough. Look at all those status effects we got here. What's this? We got regeneration, which I get that with my beacon. Absorption, resistance, fire resistance, and jump boost, which that comes from my beacon. Very cool, very cool. All right, so we got that challenge complete. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at these advancements really quick. So, yes, that is husbandry complete, Minecraft complete. The end, I just need to do that one. Okay, I'll plan on getting this one set up before long. The end is complete, thank goodness. And then all I have here is just these two trident. So that's going to take a little time to get a trident. But once I get a trident, this shouldn't be tough to get these taken care of. It's just going to be a matter of finding a village in an area that's going to rain. That's going to be the only hard part about that. Okay, so the next thing I have in this episode is to go trade. I wanted to do some trades. Why am I running? Why don't I fly? I've been wanting to do some trades, and before I fly off, I have this shulker box that's full of paper, coal, and rotten flesh. And so I'm going to trade with the librarians first off, and I should have my emeralds in my ender chest, in a shulker box. Whoa, in a shulker box there. Okay, so let's come over here, and let's put this down inside. I won't do this yet. And let's grab my ender chest. You know what I need? I need to put an ender chest somewhere in this village. That would be advantageous for me. It's in here is where my emeralds are located. Right there. I got 57. It's a pretty good number. That can get me a lot here just by itself. Okay. And so my primary target is... Okay. My primary targets are these guys right here. These are my secondary targets. And then, the clerics, I'll get to them. I know that there's really nothing that the clerics trade that I really want. But these guys, let's go ahead and get the paper out first, because that's what we're going to need initially. Okay, let's start with this mending librarian. So he's going to need 32 emeralds to get this book. Let's go ahead and make a paper trade. I have exactly what I need right there, okay? Okay, so we got his little particles. And 9 books. There's that. There's the book. So I've got to buy a bookshelf. That's right. Let's buy a bookshelf. There we go. Now, he should offer another book. No, I've got to make his glass trade. Okay. Let's do his glass trade. That should satisfy him. There we go. Trading up. And then Fire Aspect 2. Not one that I particularly like. Okay, let's back off from this guy for right now. Let's go to this guy. He wants 34 paper, not too bad. And okay, this is an easy book to get. Let's go ahead and trade the paper. I'll get 2 emeralds, no big deal. Whoops. Okay, back up here. And I'm going to be getting experience out of all this too, so that's what's going to be really nice about that. Another nice side effect to that. If I don't... Well, okay, let's try this. Let's try buying... I didn't bring a book, did I? I forgot to bring my books. Okay, well, I'm going to have to buy a... I'll have to buy a bookshelf. All right. Okay. He's satisfied. And his glass, he's got a decent glass trade. Not bad. Let's take that. He's probably got the best glass trade. Well, he's tied with the mayor. That guy over there. He's probably like, you're undercutting me, pal. I'm your mayor. Curse of Vanishing, worthless. And I don't want to spend 34 emeralds to find out what he's got next, but I'm gonna have to. So there's that to keep in mind. Okay, you've got a good. That's a great book right there. Okay, so let's go ahead, get some emeralds from you. All right. Next trade is going to be. Gotta have plenty of bookshelves by the time we're done here. And it's about to get nighttime. Alright. Speaking of which, I should probably work on... He's got a good glass trade, too. Probably should work on getting some beds around here. Alright, now, offer me something good. 36 emeralds for Depth Strider 3. Okay, that's a good enchantment right there. That's one I want on my boots, so great. Okay, what book can I buy? Should I buy to unlock? Okay, what was your Fire Aspect 2 for 19? You're probably going to be the cheapest one. 54 emeralds I need to take care of this trade here. Okay. I think it's 54. It's 19 plus something or other. Okay, let's just trade this guy out here. Does he reset? Yes, great. You are 30 and you are 31, and I have not enough for you, so I'm just... Oh, wait. Where's the mayor? Thank you. Okay, I will go ahead and buy his book. I don't have my books. Okay. Well... Okay. Ooh, I need that experience. Luckily, I have the ability to jump cut, so I'm going to be right back. Okay, I'm back. Easy enough. I only have 8 books, so let's go ahead and get this done here. So he wanted 19 plus a book. Okay. Pardon me. Now, what do you like to offer me? Knockback 1. Okay, that's not terrible. Knockback is okay on a sword. So, okay, he's got knockback. I don't do fire aspect. And mending. Okay, those are 2 things. Those are 2 good ones. Okay, you offer infinity, which is a great book there. Okay, 34. I don't want to spend that for that worthless book, but I might have to. This one's 36 for Depth Strider 3. Wait a minute. Did he already unlock all of his trades here? Okay, Sharpness 4. Depth Strider 3. Protection 4. Awesome. Okay, well, he's already unlocked. Excellent. And that's a real... Wow, for Protection 4, that's great. Okay, cool. Well, okay, here we go. Let's just get this guy taken care of. You want a book and some emeralds. Never buying that book again. Okay. What is your final book? Frostwalker 1. Dude, really? The only thing you've got is infinity. Okay, well. He ran off. Come back here. Actually, let me go ahead and grab the coal here. Because I think that's what he's going to want most of, is coal. Let me grab my ender chest here, because there's one other thing I want to get, and that is going to be in this one. He's also going to want some iron. So let's throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough to cover what I need to do. I'll leave those there for now. All right, you. Let's jump up on these bushes. Let's talk turkey here. Toolsmith. Well, you know, push pause. I want the weaponsmith. Yeah, this guy. You want... Okay, what do you have first? Okay, just an iron axe for 6. Okay, let's see what you offer once I make this trade. All right. Okay, and 9. That's a pretty good sword right there for 9 emerald. I might have to do that. But first, let's try this. See if he'll unlock another trade for that. Okay. Sharpness 3, knockback 2. Look at that right there. You couple that with the... okay, hang on. We're coming back to this. Efficiency 2. Okay, he's got some good trades. And that's only 13 emerald for sharpness 3 and knockback 2. Okay. You're cool. Okay, let's come over here. Sharpness 3. Remember that. What was the sharpness? Sharpness 4. Okay, well, it's not as great as I thought it was. If this were sharpness 3 and that were sharpness 3, I would get sharpness 4. Okay, so my excitement was premature there. Mayor. Not you. Where's the... I thought I had another weaponsmith running around here. Not you. Toolsmith. A different toolsmith. Okay, this guy over here. He's got a black coat. There you are. What do you have to offer? All right. Sweeping edge 1. Not a great... Not a great one. Okay, I'm coming back to you. You stay right there. Don't move a muscle. Except to breathe. Now, let's come over to this crafting bench that I have in... Man! In here. I need to break apart at least one of those. So let's do that. Okay, let's find... That might be him. No, he might still be over here. You. Yes. Let's give you... Let me make sure. Okay, yep. Let's make sure... Or no, let's give you some of that. Now what do you offer? Okay. Fire aspect 1. Not great. Efficiency 1. Okay, you don't have as good of trades as the other guy. The other guy... Okay, here's some random carrots. Here, let's, Here, have some carrots. There you go. You guys are hungry. Okay, cool. Okay, now who are you over here? I think you're a toolsmith. Yep, okay. Let's trade with this guy. See what he's got to offer. Okay. Can I not? Oh, I can. Okay. I can just do that right here. Cool. Interesting that you can break apart an iron block without needing a crafting bench. Oops, I don't want that. I want that one. All right. Now offer me some cool tools. Unbreaking 3. Decent. Unbreaking 1. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. It's at least a good start. I'm going to remain positive on that one. Okay, now you. Walking through the tulips, or tiptoeing through the tulips. Terrible song reference, I know. Sorry. What do you have to offer? What was your... You just have a plain old iron axe. You need 9. Hey, don't run away from me. I'm trading with you, pal. Oh. There's another one. Now, where'd he go? Was it that guy over there we were trading with, or did he jump back up here? No, we've already traded with the weaponsmiths. Huh. Okay, well, we'll trade with this guy. I mean, I'll find that other guy eventually. Okay, now, you want 8 iron. Okay. Now, silk touch, iron pickaxe. Pretty cool. And efficiency 2, diamond pickaxe. Okay, not bad. A little bit better than the other guy. Where'd that other toolsmith go? I just heard a zombie growl. Or gurgle or moan. Whatever they do. You're the weaponsmith. I already traded with you. Nobody's in here. No, okay. Well, interesting. Okay, I thought there was another one. I seriously did. Ah, you're hiding. That's what happened. No? I don't know. I'm confused here. Okay, weapons. You are Fletcher. Okay, well, maybe I have traded with everybody. You want... That's not too bad. Actually, I don't know if that's too bad or not. I mean, it seems fair to me. 1 emerald for 10 arrows. I mean, I can make my own arrows. But, okay, cool, awesome. All right, well, with that being done, I've unlocked all these trades here. Look at this. The mayor is surveying his town. He's envisioning. What's going to happen here? Well, pal, this is going to be the greatest city you've ever been the mayor of. Mark my words. Okay, so one thing I wanted to do in this episode before I end it is I wanted to build one more thing right here. Wait, come back. Yep, okay, I've already traded with you. I just want to make sure. I wanted to build some more farmland right here. And then I wanted to build a house probably right here. Build a house. Wow, I'm getting a massive hit to frame rate. I was having... Before I recorded this episode, I was recording Uncut Survival. And I was having so many problems with Minecraft in the latest 1.14 update. Man, that was a hard episode. It just bugs galore. But okay, anyhow, back to this one. I want to do some farmland here and a new house right here. And that would allow me to get at least one more villager in here. So I'm going to build a house pretty much identical to these over here. So it's nothing new. Let me go ahead and get this farmland in, get this house in, and then I will cut to the finished product. Well, there you have it. Here is the small patch of farmland that I've decided to add here. I just went with a weird, just nonsensical shape here. And it doesn't make any sense. It's kind of randomish. And so I just kind of went with that. And I added these little birch posts with the torch on top just to see how, it doesn't look terrible. I kind of like the idea of that. just kind of changes the way I've got the lighting here. Because that's one thing I would like to get rid of, this sea of torches here and maybe replace it with something else. So here's something that, it's an inexpensive lighting, and it's very common. You're going to see this kind of lighting all around in various other, people's builds. But, this is something to think about. It's going to be cheaper than glowstone. I might try to work in some glowstone here and there and maybe some significant parts of this build. Like I'm thinking about doing some kind of monument of sorts up here. I'm going to do like some kind of trade avenue right here. And I've got some thoughts just kind of going around in my mind here. But, like here we go. Here's just your typical villager house build. I say villager house, but I mean as pertains to this village. I don't remember if I have done this variation where I put the window next to the front door in any of these previous houses. I don't think yeah, I did. Okay, I couldn't remember if I did it that way or differently. But yeah, it's a typical build. And then so that's a slight expansion, so I'm going to bring in another villager. I'm not going to do that on camera. You've seen me bring in villager, multiple times. So I'm going to go ahead and bring another villager in and just probably let him go over here. Maybe it'll be a brown coat. That way I can influence him to kind of come here. I'll extend these tracks and just kind of maybe... Yeah, I might bring those tracks over to about here or something. That way the minecart drops right here. He'll have a house, a couple of doors that he can easily get to, and then he'll have this patch right here that he can just get to work on immediately. Maybe a shepherd. I know there's a shepherd over there in the villager breeder pen, and so I might bring him over here. Who knows? Maybe I want to buy some colored wool. Probably not. I'd rather just shear my own sheep. But anyhow, there we go. That's that. I added a little bit more to the village. We got lots of trading done. Found some really good books in these villagers. There's better. Maybe I'll bring that. Be getting some more of those librarians in that villager breeder any moment now. I should go check over there, and any moment now we're going to get more. So that'd be really cool to get some more librarians over here. And if you noticed, I went ahead and converted the trade stalls to, I'm sure you noticed, to the fence posts and the gates, and then I added 2 more areas for trade stalls. So I'm expanding and getting ready to add more. I'm just waiting for the librarians to show up over there. But on that note, that's going to wrap up this episode. Let's find ourselves a good spot here to do the customary outro. And I think over here where it's kind of quiet, out of the way, right by our build right here. Let's go ahead and sign off here. Thank you very much for watching. And if you enjoyed watching this episode, please tap or click the like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future episodes. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Oh yeah, I got that enchantment. That was pretty cool. But anyhow, goodbye.